In our next example, we're going to take a look at this in action by adding some JavaScript and adding some CSS in our Ajax callback. So go ahead and jump to your module directory. And let's go ahead and open up step 14, which is called adding JavaScript and CSS with Ajax. Go ahead and copy the entire code and paste it over the code that's in your interact.module file and save it. Okay, so we just added 2 lines to this file, this Drupal add CSS right here and Drupal add JS here. Now we've talked about both of these in previous videos and Drupal add JS extensively in our previous example, and these are very simple implementations just to demonstrate what happens when we run these functions during an Ajax call. The files that are added are interact.css and interact-ajax-loaded.js. So let's go ahead and take a look at these 2 files real quick. I'm going to jump back to the module directory, and I'm going to open up interact.css in my editor. This just says that any A tags or any H1 tags get a unique background and a border and some padding. So this will change the heading tags in our site to have some styling. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the JavaScript file. It's right here, interact-ajax-loaded.js. And in this one, all we're doing is setting an alert that says this was loaded via Ajax. Now, this is not a typical JavaScript file. Of course, it would be more complex and it would follow the conventions of our previous examples, but to demonstrate simply what happens, we're just keeping it simple. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure that our interact.module file is saved and jump back to the browser. If you have JavaScript disabled, go ahead and re-enable it, and then hit the back button to go back to our interact page. So this is at the path interact, and refresh the page just to make sure we're not pulling from the browser cache. Okay, now let's click the link. So when we do so, we get our alert that was added dynamically through our JavaScript file, and the styling has changed on all of our A and H1 tags on the page. Okay,